All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Mo Sampal. In the last few videos, we have talked about how the third pillar's protocol stack, the value capture, the well-being protocol, and the DAOcommons protocol essentially helps us create a more equitable economy by taking into account all the stakeholders who are involved in creating something of value and not just the value extractors rule this game, right? Now, I'm going to quickly take you guys through a sample product built on top of all these protocols so that you know how this is all coming together. So the protocol stack is value capture, well-being, and DAOcommons. And I've told you like how the value capture protocol essentially is a template through which you log your time, and time becomes the most fundamental thing. And within that, the well-being log and the skill log essentially comes from, if it's well-being protocol, you're logging either as physiology, emotions, feelings, thoughts, habits, or performance. And if it's DAOcommons, you are essentially filling it in the way that it's either learning time, performing time, or community building time within a particular community itself, right? How is this all coming together? So I showed you how I logged my profile. And I also showed you within a community, you would have a token skill system, which kind of shows, how you can go through or like upskill or up level yourself within a community. And there'll be tokens that you will get for unlocking different levels within a community. And so that kind of explains the DAO part. So let's see. So if you go to identity.skillschain.org, you should be able to test it out as of now. So Shield is essentially a Chrome extension, which makes sure that your data stays, you own your data. Your keys essentially are stored locally. So even we as Skillschain developers won't be able to access your data unless you give permission to do so, right? So let's see how my profile kind of looks like. Or can be done anywhere. If you go to, all right, so this is my profile. So I'm not verified. This is my public profile. So if you scan this QR code, you'll get the same thing. So my identity, once I submitted the documents, will go through a background verification process, and like this will get changed into verified. And similarly, what I claim as my Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn through API calls, these will be verified as well. Then I have a brief video about myself, like what's my story, where I was born, why am I doing what I'm doing. Well-being, a productivity score, as you can see, is completely locked because I've kept it as private data. And if you also have Skillschain identity, you'll be directly able to send tokens and requests for that. Otherwise, right now it's an offline flow in the sense off-chain flow, in the sense like you have to submit your mail ID and stuff like that. Okay, so coming to the main parts. So the hard skills are essentially coming from, so let's say, where is growth? Yeah. So this takes you to my Roam profile, or the profile within a particular community, which is mad about growth, right? So, and you can see, go there and see my proof of work log over there, and at what point my work was kind of clubbed together into a block and moved into the chain, so that I moved up the skill table, right? And during projects, we also start measuring soft skills and the virtues, which is also something that we are logging on a day-to-day basis, while the 24-hour log essentially talks about your virtues in emotional context as well. The communities that I'm part of are over here. Again, these things will take you to my profile within these communities, right? And I studied over here. Once I upload my documents, you'll be able to see it. And now that's how the public profile looks like. But this is my, as in this is logged in through my account. So I'll be able to see who are all the people who have, if I've sent a document for verification, those things would come up over here. Someone has asked for access to my let's say, well-being score. See, you can see my well-being score over here, which comes from physiology, emotions, feelings, thoughts, habits, and performance. And my wallet essentially is a transaction, not just on your crypto side, Bitcoin, Ethereum, but also your bank, like your fiat side as well. And documents are like every document that I would have uploaded to get my verification done for my personal things and for my education and work experience as well. So that essentially is a sample identity product or application that we have built on top of the three protocols, which is ValueCapture, Wellbeing, and DAOcommons protocol. Thank you.